This is lesson 522, a spelling dictation lesson, and the words I dictate will contain any one of the vowel groups you see on this screen. We have vowel groups 4 and 6 at the top of this screen, and the difference between the two vowel groups is that vowel group 4 says two vowels joined together form a team, and the first vowel represents its long sound. Vowel group 6 says two vowels joined together form a team. The first vowel does not represent its long sound. So let me briefly review the sounds these teams represent. A-I, A, as in rain. A-Y, A, pray. E-A, E, eat. E-E, E-C. E-I, E, ceiling. E-I-A, veil. E-Y, key. E-Y-A, they. I-E, pie. I-E, as in field. O-A, oak. O-E, toe. O-W, low. The first long sound for UE is U, as in Q. The second long sound that U represents is oo, as in the UE team in the word do. We double underline UE when it represents its second long sound oo. And UI represents the sound oo, which is the second long sound for U, so we always double underline UI because it always represents the sound oo. Vowel group 5, a vowel plus R joined together and form a team and represent a special sound. It's not long, it's not short. AR, R, car. ER, her. EAR is a group 5 team when it's followed by a consonant sound, and that sound is as in heard. IR, bird. UR, hurl. And OR, or corn. I will dictate 10 rows of words beginning with row 1. Monkey. Monkey. I saw a monkey at the zoo. Monkey. This is a 2-syllable word. The first syllable is going to be pronounced mong for spelling purposes. 3 sounds. Ah, Key, 2 sounds. K, E. Monkey. Now, the first thing we do in marking a word is look for teams, letters representing their second sounds, and any silent E in a word. Here we have N representing its second sound because it's followed by the sound K, and we have an EY team. Now we identify our vowel sounds. Since we have 2 vowel sounds, we know we have a 2-syllable word. So we apply syllable division. And then we associate vowel group numbers with our vowel sounds. Monkey, monkey. They will go with us. They. 2 sounds. A. They. First, we look for teams, letters representing their second sounds, or a silent E. In this instance, we have 2 teams. TH is representing its second sound, so we double underline TH. Next, we identify our vowel sounds. This is a 1-syllable word. Now we associate a vowel group number with our team. And it's vowel group 6 because EY here is representing the long A sound. Purvey, purvey. We do not wish to purvey a sense of doom and gloom. Purvey. 2 syllables, first syllable per, 2 sounds. P, Vey, 2 sounds. V, A. Purvey. First, we look for teams, letters representing their second sounds, or a silent E. We have 2 teams. Now we identify our vowel sounds. 2 vowel sounds, so we divide the word into syllables. And we associate vowel group numbers with our vowels. Purvey. Glue. Glue. I need to go to the store and get some glue. Glue. 3 sounds. G, ul, oo. Glue. Now at this point, pause the video, mark the word completely, and when you're ready, advance the screen. Glue. UE is representing its second long sound. Row 2. Ronnie. Ronnie. Ronnie is my friend. Ronnie. 2 syllables. First syllable ron. 3 sounds. R, ah, n. Knee. 2 sounds. N, e. Ronnie. Pause the video, mark the word, and then advance the video. Ronnie. Now, when you have a name such as Ronnie, generally, if it's a male, you would end the word in the Y. Whereas to indicate a female, the word would be spelled with an IE at the end of the word. Now, there are exceptions to that. Persons' names are individualistic and no hard and fast rule can always apply. But in general, when you have a name that ends in Y, if you spell it with IE, it normally would indicate a woman rather than a man, or a female, I should say, rather than a male. Chimney. Chimney. The chimney is full of smoke. Chimney. 2 syllables. First syllable chim. 3 sounds. Ch, I, m. Knee. 2 sounds. N, e. Chimney. Mark the word. Chimney. Relieve. Relieve. The manager went out on the mound to relieve the pitcher. Relieve. Re has 2 sounds. R, e. Leave. 3 sounds. Ul, e, v. Relieve. Mark the word. Relieve. Accrue. Accrue. Interest will accrue on your principal if you leave it in the savings account. Accrue. Ac has 2 sounds. A, k. Crew. 3 sounds. K, r, oo. Accrue. Mark the word. Accrue. Row 3. Jersey. Jersey. Our team went out and bought a jersey for our sponsor. Jersey. Jer has 2 sounds. J, Z, 2 sounds. Z, e. Jersey. Mark the word. Jersey. Rescue. Rescue. We will rescue the lost child. Rescue. 2 syllables. First syllable res. 3 sounds. R, e, s. Q. 2 sounds. K, u. Rescue. Mark the word. Rescue. Perceive. Perceive. I perceive that you are somewhat agitated. Perceive. Per has 2 sounds. P, Sieve. 3 sounds. S, e, v. Perceive. Mark the word. Perceive. Turkey. Turkey. They served turkey for dinner. Turkey. 2 syllables. First syllable ter. 2 sounds. T, Key. 2 sounds. K, e. Turkey. Mark the word. Turkey. Row 4. Grievance. Grievance. They filed a grievance against the police department. Grievance. Gree has 3 sounds. G, r, e. Vance. 4 sounds. V, a, n, s. Grievance. grievance. Mark the word. Grievance. Grievance. Feint. Feint. The army made a feint to the left side of the enemy's line. Feint. 4 sounds. F, A, N, T. Feint. Mark the word. Feint. Hey. Hey. Hey, you can't go there. Hey. 2 sounds. H, A. Hey. Mark the word. Hey. Bobby. Bobby. And this is referring to a female. Bobby is my friend. Bobby. Bob has 3 sounds. B, A, B. B, 2 sounds. B, E. Bobby. Mark the word. Bobby. And here again, to indicate this is a female, you would spell the word with IE at the end as a general rule. Row 5, bruise. Bruise. I hit the wall and now I have a bruise. Bruise. 4 sounds. B, R, U, Z. Bruise. Mark the word. Bruise. Piece. Piece. I want to slice a piece of the pie. Piece. 3 sounds. P, E, S. Piece. Mark this word. Peace. Now we have another word, peace, of course, P-E-A-C-E, which refers to peace on earth. So both words are pronounced the same, but the spelling of the word is critical because they are totally different meanings, these 2 words. Lackey. Lackey. A lackey is someone who acts in a subservient position to others. Lackey. This is a 2-syllable word. First syllable is lack, 3 sounds. L, A, K. E, 1 sound. Lack, E. Mark the word. Lack, E. We have an exception to syllable rule 1 because CK must stay in the first syllable with the short vowel, A. Parley. Parley. Representatives from both armies met in the middle of the field to have a parley. Parley. 2 syllables, first syllable par, 2 sounds. P, R. Lee, 2 sounds. L, E. Parley. Mark the word. Parley. Row 6. Alley. Alley. The alley is very poorly lit at night. Alley. 2 syllables, first syllable al, 2 sounds. A, L. Lee, 2 sounds. L, E. Alley. Mark the word. Alley. Neither. Neither. Neither one of us wants to go. Neither. 2 syllables, first syllable ni, 2 sounds. N, E. There, 2 sounds. Th, Neither. Mark the word. Neither. Here th is representing its second sound, th, so we double underline it. Parsley. Parsley. There was parsley in the salad. Parsley. 2 syllables, first syllable parse, 3 sounds. P, R, S. Lee, 2 sounds. L, E. Parsley. Mark the word. Parsley. Pursue. Pursue. We will pursue the villain. Pursue. Per has 2 sounds. P, Sue, 2 sounds. S, oo. Pursue. Mark the word. Pursue. Row 7. Surveillance. Surveillance. The suspect was placed under surveillance. Surveillance. This is a 3-syllable word. The first syllable is sir, two sounds, s, Veil, three sounds, v, a, ul. Lance, four sounds, ul, a, n, s. Surveil, lance. Mark the word. Surveil, lance. Revenue. Revenue. The revenue department wants to talk to you. Revenue. This is a three-syllable word. First syllable re, two sounds, r, e. Ve, two sounds, v, e. New, two sounds, n, u. Revenue. Mark the word. Revenue. And the E in the first and second syllable, we underline the number 2 under the vowel E because we have an exception to vowel group 2. And the E in both the first and second syllables represent their short sounds. UE as a team is representing the second long sound of U, so we double underline it. Boonies. Boonies. They live way out in the boonies. Boonies. Boo has two sounds, b, oo. Knees, three sounds, n, e, z. Boonies. Mark the word. Boonies. Jockey. Jockey. The jockey rode the horse for quite a while. Jockey. Two syllables. First syllable jock, three sounds, j, a, k. E, one sound. Jock, e. Mark the word. Jock, e. We have an exception to syllable rule 1, so we underline it. CK must remain in the first syllable and come after the short vowel O. Row 8, medley. Medley, the chorus sang a medley of songs. Medley. Two syllables, first syllable med, three sounds, e, d. Lee, two sounds, ul, e. Medley, mark the word. Medley. Cue. Cue, I will take a cue from you. Cue has two sounds, k, u. Cue, mark the word. Cue. Aggrieve. Aggrieve. Aggrieve means to give pain or injury. Aggrieve. This is a two-syllable word. The first syllable is ag, two sounds, a, g. Grieve, four sounds, g, r, e, v. Aggrieve. Mark the word. Aggrieve. Charlie. Charlie. Charlie is my friend. Charlie. Two syllables. First syllable char. Two sounds. Ch, r. Lee. Two sounds. Ul, e. Charlie. Mark the word. Charlie. Again, when a person's name ends in IE, usually it indicates it's a female. There are exceptions to this rule. Row 9, siege. Siege. The army laid siege to the city. Siege. Three sounds. S, e, j. Siege. Mark the word. Siege. Remember, GE is a team here. We do not have a silent E in this word. E's only purpose here is to cause the G to represent the second sound, so it is then counted as a two-letter consonant team GE. Galley. Galley. The cook worked in the galley all day long. Galley. Two syllables. First syllable gal, three sounds, g, a, ul. Lee. Two sounds, ul, e. Galley. Mark the word. Galley. Seize. Seize. You must try your best to seize the day. Seize. Three sounds. S, e, z. Seize. Mark the word. Seize. Whiskey. Whiskey. Whiskey is an adult beverage with alcohol in it. Whiskey. 2 syllables. First syllable whis. 3 sounds. Wa, I, s. Key. 2 sounds. K, E. Whiskey. Mark the word. Whiskey. Row 10. Sheik. Sheik. He is a sheik from the Middle East. Sheik. 3 sounds. Sh, E, K. Sheik. Mark the word. Sheik. Now this word can be pronounced either sheik or sheik. And if you were to pronounce it sheik, you would underline EI and put a 6 under it. But here it's representing the long E sound, and we pronounce the word sheik. Cockney. Cockney. A Cockney is a person from the East London area. Cockney. 2 syllables. First syllable cock. 3 sounds. K, A, K. Knee. 2 sounds. N, E. Cockney. Mark the word. Cockney. And we capitalize the C in Cockney because it refers to a group of people. Frieze. Frieze. A frieze is a decorated band that normally is just below the ceiling in a building. Frieze. And this has 4 sounds. F, R, E, Z. Frieze. Mark the word. Frieze. When I first pronounced this word, most people would immediately associate the word with freeze as in being cold. But this is a different meaning for the word, and again, it refers to a banner that you will find, a decorative banner that will be towards the ceiling in usually a public building of some kind, or an art gallery or museum. And our last word is Sue. Sue. Sue is my friend. And this word has 2 sounds. S, U. Sue. Mark the word. Sue. And this completes the dictation of words from lesson 522.